Hello, this is the Game Master 127, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Monday. In today's episode, we are going to be showing you something that I think is kind of interesting. That anybody who's been playing Minecraft with me ever knows that I run my inventory in a certain way. They all think I'm crazy, but I think, for the most part, I'm always pretty much prepared for about everything, and that's how I always got the nickname in Minecraft. Was I was the guy who had everything. So I'm going to show you what I have in my inventory and what I always run at all times. So, starting in the first slot, you have the diamond pickaxe. The diamond pickaxe is probably the first thing that you're always going to have to probably be in your first slot as you're mining. Then you're going to have the diamond sword. Always going to have the diamond sword because then if you're digging something, you have something to attack. Then you have the bow. That's just in case if you need to shoot something. And I'm focusing out of line here. Let's move. In case I have to do something. So anyway, so once you finish off with the bow, it's also something I can use it to smack with in case, like, if I'm, like, fumbling through it or whatever. Like, if every time when you're getting attacked and you kind of, like, fumbling through it, it's always good to try to have something that will compensate at least something for your sword to get them. So that's why everything, all my pickaxe, my sword, my bow, my shovel, and my axe, they're all technically qualified as weapons. So after the bow, you're going to want food because as you're mining again, or you're fighting, you're going to need to get your food up. If you need to escape, you have your ender pearls. The reason why these two are in their slots as is because if I move the ender pearls right next to the bow, you can always hit the bow and an ender pearl at this almost virtually at the same time. With food, even with left trigger, if you're not hungry, you're not going to be doing anything. Same thing now when you move on to the shovel. The shovel, again, is just something, it's just another weapon, and I had a spare slot to fill. There we go. Sill. If not, you can easily replace it with about anything else in here, if need be. Then you have torches, because, again, you're remining, want some torches. Maps, so you can see what you're doing. Having an axe, because an axe, and then, again, from your pickaxe to your axe, again, they're almost like virtually the same thing in power-wise. It's just a good thing to switch back and forth if need be. Then going on to the first slide in here, that is a Silk Touch pickaxe, that was the first thing I had going into this, was I needed a Silk Touch pickaxe, which is then followed by the ender chest. Now, until the new update comes out to where I can take a portable ender chest without having to break it, then that's when I'm not going to be needing those two, and I'll have 2 free slots. If I don't, I usually have it for a spare sword or pickaxe, just in case. Then, of course, you're going to have, wood. You need a crafting table, furnace, spare ones. You don't need 64 of them because I highly doubt you're going to have use for 64 crafting tables unless, and of course, that's, again, where you have all your wood and everything like that. So just have one. Bucket of lava and bucket of water. This isn't just in case if you need to, like, lava your opponents or water if you're pouring lava on you. The next thing over here is flint and iron because that's used to make the flint and steel. Or, now this is another thing too, of having both flint and feathers, which is down here below, and the sticks is you can also use to make arrows. Now, there's 4 spots left vacant in my inventory. This is done deliberately. Why? Armor. You always have a spare slot for armor. So now you can just re-equip everything, and now you're back. Then, moving on from the arrows, you have your splash potion of strength. It's the second one. That will last for 3 minutes. This is just in case if you need to really wipe your opponents clean. Swiftness is just in case if you need to leave. Golden apples, because it's golden apples, it's so good. Now, I had this spot saved for regular golden apples, but then I realized you're going up against a lot of potions that can do a lot of damage to you, especially even if you have, my armor, which has like about every, enchantment known to man here. So, if they're going to throw poison at you, milk's about the only way you're going to clear it. Again, now you have feathers. Now you have cobblestone, so you can use it to make your furnace if need be. I also have regular stone. Regular stone is safe solely for the purpose if you need to hide, you can hide in a cave, and then you can stone yourself up and hide. Dirt is just in case if you need to stackpile or nerdpole or anything like that if you need to get away from anybody. And then you have coal and then blaze rods. Coals is just in case you need to make more torches, and then the blaze rods are used for your furnace. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is this week's episode of Minecraft Monday. That is the Game Master 127's whole inventory explained and why he runs what he runs in there. You guys might be able to do the same thing. Maybe it might interest you, but it's won me a lot of games. And I have no complaints, so thank you guys again so much for watching. Again, I'm seeing you guys next week on an episode of Minecraft Monday, so stay tuned in for that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.